I really wanted to get involved with the programme because I just started a new role on the graduate scheme as a people manager at the operation at Gatwick, and it was the first time I'd ever managed anyone, and suddenly I had 30 people reporting into me. I knew that I wasn't getting enough out of the placement. I wasn't pushing myself. I didn't feel like I was influencing those around me. There was a lot of opportunity and a lot of scope for change, but I just wasn't comfortable in myself or confident to really push forward with that. So what WIG and the Future Leaders programme offered was a real opportunity to focus on my personal impact, my influencing skills, and really how I came across and how I could read people. There was some really practical sessions in terms of how we could read other people in a meeting environment, and that was just so powerful because I would tend to sit back in either one-to-one meetings or meetings with a large group of senior people, even though I had loads of ideas bubbling and I really wanted to put my ideas across. I just always seemed to sit back and not really go for it. Compared to other training that I've had, it's far excelled anything else that I've done like this, and the different elements as well. It's so much more practical than any other kind of classroom-based training that I've done before. It wouldn't have been the same if we'd all come from the same area. If we're all private sector, for example, would have lost so much of the experience and thoughtfulness of those in the public sector. I think cross-sector learning really benefits us in the private sector specifically. We can be quite insular and profit-driven. I was very kind of focused on my little area, and it's really opened up my mind to how much of what we actually do impacts others. I think when I've spoken about cross-sector learning to my colleagues, people have asked me, what's that? What does that mean? So I really do think it is underrepresented and underutilised, and I think what I've been trying to do is push my colleagues to get involved with WIG and that kind of cross-sector environment, because it really does open your mind and other ways of approaching problems and situations that we just don't get in our sector you can address in cross-sector learning. I would recommend the programme to anyone on a graduate scheme like myself, or someone who's just completed a graduate scheme, because it really gives you that safe environment to talk about your development areas and really focus on your development areas away from your company, and gives you that space to really explore how you can really improve and take all that back to your graduate scheme or your company.